stuck in the game. I have to close it. I wonder if I got charged for that. I don't know. Like, I have no idea if they took my money or not.
All right, I think I'm back, everybody. Hi. Stream did die for a minute there. Hopefully it's back up. We'll see. Yeah, did they hit me with fair play points for that? I don't know. No, they didn't hit me with it. So, it just kind of froze there near the end. I don't know why. Events. Participate in one battle with a friend. That's a daily mission now? Ooh. Weird. I didn't expect that.
I'm trying to check my email to see if they took money from me.
Oh, you're trying to buy something?
I was trying to buy gems and it just like sent me to this blank page and I couldn't do anything.
Weird.
So weird.
Yo, if we all combine, we can use the power of Mega Jake and save the stream. Well, hopefully you guys combined. Something
Razor
weird
Claw
happened.
gives melee characters 20 plus 0.5 base attack. Oh my gosh. That's really high. Yeah, Razor Claw seems incredibly strong. Like, disturbingly strong.
How do you ping gather here for that mission? It's one of the options. It's like just in the voice commands inside the game.
What was the mission again? I missed that.
Crashy, I've got a lobby ID for you.
I think I'm your friend too.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
I'll buy the battle pass later. I'm not worried about it.
Did the Twitch stream die? I don't know if it died. I had to close the whole thing, so it probably died. Probably. Hear me out. Weakness policy, flail axe. I could try it. I could definitely try it.
I might try to do a Cinderace game.
Oh, he's good, dude.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I'm trying to make up my mind on items though, like because I could actually see like Muscle Scoped and Buddy still being good on Cinderace, but the question is like, if you can do so much damage, do I even need the Buddy? Like, is it a miss, you know, to just not take like a third damage item and just be incredibly strong?
Yeah, that is the question, right? Jake, should we wait on using the super item extenders? You know, everyone's gonna have to make their own decisions with things. One of these items, and right now I think it's, what's it called? Razor Claw, right, Crashy?
Yeah.
One of these items, and I think it will be Razor Claw, I think is, oh, thank you so much for that super chat, No-Sheet. That's very nice of you. I think Razor Claw is probably going to be the one. But that being said, I don't want to tell anyone what to spend, you know, really important money or anything on until I know more. So all I can say is I think Razor Claw will be the one. I think. So we were thinking on Flail-Axe, you wanted me to try using this Razor Claw?
Just think just looking at Razor Claw, it just looks like it might be the best attack damage item in the game.
Yeah, I know. Weakness policy, focus band, and a muscle band. That's what. Yeah. This is probably pretty good. Muscle band, scope lens, quick claw, Cinderace. Throw Razor Claw in too. I don't know. I think the focus band is pretty legit. Razor Claw will be missing half of its effect on Cinder, but perhaps the damage will be high. Perhaps. Mayhaps. Yeah, you should try the dash. The dash has actually been good for a while, and now I think just the cooldown's reduced. And the Pyro Ball did a ton of damage, dude.
That's good to know, yeah.
My life peaked. Thank you, Spragels. I'm glad. I'm glad your life peaked. My life peaked.
All right. All right, let's see what happens.
Let's do it. Enjoy those, Cram, you alpaca god. I'm with the alpaca god right now.
Y'all's lane's looking kind of juicy.
We got people not here. I don't know what's going on.
Looks like 3 in the bottom lane. No, maybe? I can't tell. Maybe I just saw. No, it is definitely 3 in the bottom lane. What's going on here?
They're really letting us bully this Crustle, so I guess so. I guess they're going 3 bot. I don't know if that, to me, that doesn't strike me as the strategy. I know people want to do it, but for some reason I feel like if you're 2 decent people, you can defend against 3. Doesn't seem that crazy.
I think it's like when it's 3 and a jungler shows up, the dive becomes incredibly strong and like hard to deal with.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh? So, like, I mean, this Crustle's doing okay, but at the same time, he can't do anything. He can't get anything done. I don't have a score shield, and I'm scoring in his face, stuff like that, so... I guess if he doesn't mind it...
I mean, we just 3v4 killed them, so that's a thing. So can't complain about that.
One thing is he's not letting me use my weakness policy because he's not attacking at all. So, oh, okay, Venusaur's back. Or here, I should say. He was never... He didn't.
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't gone. He's just here now. So until I have Flail, I don't think I can use a weakness policy. Weakness policy is probably really fun on Flail Snorlax. We'll see. Once I get Flail, I'd like to see. Not only does Talonflame have the least Unite cooldown of 1:30, which is 10 seconds lower than the previous, it also gets 6% energy on KOs. Interesting.
Gosh, Pyro Ball hits hard.
Doesn't it?
That's incredible. Yeah, it feels great.
Ugh, almost. I almost flailed him.
I am getting a lot of controller snapback, and I feel like I actually never used to, or like hardly used to. Am I just being impatient today because I'm overly excited about other things?
Ugh, so close to flailing him. Alright, we gotta come down. The question is, do I still use Yawn? I don't actually know. I'm thinking. Do I still use Yawn with this?
I'd say try it out, see how it's affected, you know?
Yeah. Razor Claw on Absol and Zappy Purloin. Zappy Purloin? Does that mean Zero Aura? Is that how the cool kids say Zero Aura? Zappy Purloin?
His Dreadnought restart all the time.
They got it?
I did not get that, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
So close. So close. Hey, what do you think about more maps in ranked and random matches? I think they should definitely have some other options if people really want it, but I play a lot of MOBAs, and you often are kind of playing on one map a ton and really learning how to play it best. So I'm not too stressed about the map options.
I'm someone that's played like other MOBAs and like traditional MOBAs like Dota and League, but I've also played Heroes of the Storm, and I got incredibly used to going into ranked and just seeing what map you got, and it's kind of a very different experience, but I wouldn't hate that for this game. So I think it's really going to come down to what do the developers want their game to be in that, right? You know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Haha, I stole it. Cinderace feels insane. This character is nuts. Nice, and I scored before the Rotom made it. I love that. Dude, what is going on with this controller?
Still hard for me to hit Yawn, but that's me. That's just how I play. Poorly. Oh, Blastoises unite! Maybe Flail-Axe wasn't as fun as it sounded on paper. Well, I'm not good with Flail-Axe, I'll say that. And I also, you know, the thing with this weakness policy item is I feel like it sounds kind of cool, but I'm not sure exactly how it activates and how it stacks, and you know, yeah, I'm not sure. So that's what I think's going on. Is we got an item that maybe it's really good. I couldn't tell you really. It doesn't feel very impactful right now.
Oh.
But those guys were all like a higher level than me anyway, so.
Okay, so I haven't played Greninja on the new patch, but Cinderace feels like old school Cinderace.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just demolished that guy. No, Cinderace feels incredibly strong.
That's awesome. Felt good. When I was playing it, felt good.
It does feel good. In fact, it feels good, man. I did not time that well for the damage burst that was coming.
Blastoise is Unite again.
Yes.
Great Unite.
That was a lot of Unite, a lot of Unitage there.
You can see your weakness policy stacks in the bottom right. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Thank you. I'm gonna have to take a look.
A lot of Unitage there. Having multiple crit items looks good. Yeah, old school. Well, I mean, that the Cinderace is only able to shine for a little while, you know? I feel like the Cinderace jungle actually survived less than some of the other characters. That's why I call it old school. I know the game's not that old. Leave me alone.
You like the subtle UI changes. I like the subtle UI changes as well. I think they've done a good job.
Okay, well that Blastoise is not letting up, so we're losing the game score-wise at the moment. So if we can push this aggressively, could be very good for our cause. Dude, what is the snapback I'm getting?
Oof. That Venusaur is fighting a whole team off. Very nice. Ooh. Good KO
That
streak,
wall.
Cinderace. Welcome back to the game.
Yeah. You know what else I think is a kind of secondary effect that's hard to put into words? Is that because there's more damage, I feel like I'm farming more, which means that the timers of the jungle are coming up more frequently, which means that I'm hitting level 15 faster.
Where you at? Gotta protect you. Gotta protect my boy.
If we can put points in, we are winning for sure.
We've got Blastoise on Zap right now.
Okay, I'm gonna come up to deal with him, hopefully. I still see the Crustle accounted for, which is the one that makes me most nervous. But I'm also going to deal with him. Blastoise scored 26. We might be losing at the moment.
Yeah, because that bottom.
Do you have points?
I got a big score here.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go base, and if you can score that, we're winning.
Ooh, got it, just barely. You can't yawn a rapid spin, Jake. It just doesn't work. Oh, now we got Garchomp scoring 42 though. Ooh, Mime stopped him. Stopped him in his tracks. Ugh.
Oh no, not good. Oh no, might have thrown the game just now. Super awkward. Oh no. Oh god, why did I do that? I'm disappointed with myself.
Right,
I assumed the Garchomp was going to score based on the timing because mine was like on the jump pad late, and I was like, I'm gonna flip the Zapdos. And then I was like, no, I won't flip it. I'll just back off. And then our Blastoise ulted it, and I was like, okay, now we have to flip it.
Yeah.
I just threw our game really hard. My bad.
GG.
My bad.
Are the servers up for mobile? I don't see why they wouldn't be. Are people having trouble finding games? Yeah, that Zap. We had him until that Zap.
Yeah, I didn't think the mime was going to be able to stop the like 80-point turn in, so I just went for it. Oh, my bad.
GG. But look at that. I mean, you're crushing it with that Cinder.
No, Cinderace is crazy. Feels really, really strong.
Let's see.
The specs have a cooldown? I don't know. That's the thing. It's just so incredibly hard to know a lot of the stuff. Oh wow, you know how whenever you're under 10,000, it usually says 0. It says not ranked anymore. Like they changed it from just saying 0 to not ranked.
You really got to stop hitting them after yawning them. I disagree. Actually, it was working out really well when I actually hit them with the yawn. Let's see. Mobile servers are up. Just played a game. Check out the report settings. I'm sorry. I'm never going to remember. I'll put a note. How will I remember this? How will I remember to check out report settings? I don't know.
Oh gosh, I haven't looked. I haven't looked one time.
You know, part of the reason is, and I know this sounds dumb, I never report anyone really. I reported like a few people the entire time I played the game, so I just don't report often. When does the season end?
0.5 attack damage ratio on it.
Is this considered? So the battle pass says season 2, but the ranking still says season 1.
It's odd, yeah.
Who have I not got a chance to try yet? I haven't tried new Greninja. I haven't tried new Talonflame. Try this.
I'll pull a support game.
What do you think on Talon? So, were you using Razor Claw?
Oh yeah, I was Razor Claw scoped and muscle, and it just and I was doing Fly, and Fly feels crazy.
Oh, what did they upgrade on Fly?
It's a good question. It might just be more damage, or I don't remember how they worded it.
Let's see.
Or what it was. I forget.
I wonder if Serapi's got it. They might.
They do. Talonflame, Fly cooldown reduced, in-air movement speed increased. So you're faster, and then the cooldown's lower.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're a lot faster. I wasn't sure if the damage was higher, but I guess because his stat line is higher, then it kind of is in a sense.
All this time after watching your videos, it pains me to say I suck at Mobile Unite. I think it's going to take some time. Yeah. I think it's going to take some time to get good at Mobile Unite. Because it's so weird. It's a weird system to play the game in. But I bet you could be pretty good in it. Fly speed and damage, move speed, Talon hype, cooldown reduction, move speed and cooldown. What's the best Lucario item set right now? That's a great question. I played that Razor Claw in place of an attack weight, and I thought it was really good.
Oh, I don't know what lane I'm going, but I will soon find out.
So if Venusaur were to combo, the choice spec would apply on Sludge Bomb instead of Solar Beam? I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yo, fellow
so much
Jake.
to think about.
We got the first goal. Woo! And the first
I think I'm dead. I am dead.
I'm paying attention to who you picked, Crashy. Who'd you pick?
I'm playing Wiggly. Zero definitely gets a lot from the new item since it has 50% base attack ratio. Oh man, is close combat on Lucario viable yet? It actually hit incredibly hard. I don't know if I can call anything viable. I'm actually so like, I hate being in this position kind of. I feel like I'm so up in the air about what's good, and I'm like uncomfortable about it kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't. I definitely don't think. I think it's going to be really hard for anyone to come up with objectively the best builds. And that might be a long running thing. Like it's going to be incredibly hard to know that for sure.
Yeah. Hey Jake, what are your opinions on the new items? Well, so far, I think Razor Claw seems really good. Weakness policy, Crashy was saying this earlier, and I kind of feel the same way. I'm just thinking, where would you like to use this as opposed to something else? Like, I don't know. It feels. It kind of reminds me of Rocky Helmet, where I'm kind of like, but would I ever get any benefit out of this? Then again, it's really new. The other item, the choice specs or whatever, I really like the idea behind it. I would just have to see if it actually stacks enough damage to replace something else. You know, it's all kind of up in the air.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a weird spot with I can't even think of that. What's the last item you were talking about? The one that has HP and damage on? I can never remember that item.
The choice specs or the weakness policy?
The weakness policy. That item could be good, but I just don't know when it's better to run that over just running another damage item, and I need to try to find a way to feel the value out. So like it's really hard to test value across a defensive item and an attack item, right? Because they're not the same. They don't do the same thing.
Right.
So if I'm trying to say, well, I wonder what the better option is, do I run a tankier build? Like, let's say all-rounders, perfect example. They can run damage items or they can run tanky items. Do I run a tankier build, or do I go with, you know, full damage? Like, which one's better? And is there even a way to say that it's better? Is it just subjective? And you say, you know what, I want to play a tankier version of Garchomp. It's just so hard to know if that's even a viable option. Like, I just don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, I'm rotating down. Hard to know. Your opinion on weakness policy, focus band, muscle band on Machamp? See, that's the same. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that you could do like a full damage Machamp build if you wanted to, but you could also do like a weakness policy, like defensive build. You know?
Yeah.
It's really hard to know. And then when you do, like, say you did do something like that, like, do you keep muscle band or do you use weakness policy as your damage item and you lean into buddy barrier focus band? You know, like there's so many options now, which is a great thing, but it's incredibly overwhelming.
Yeah.
Incredibly overwhelming. We're just kind of dancing, which I'm not terribly against.
Yeah, especially because I didn't have my Unite. I just got my Unite. No, it's not a very good Unite in my opinion. But...
So you know what I like to do, especially when I would run Talonflame with Fly? I would fly behind them and then like shove them into the team.
Yeah.
This is about almost half health. Oh, that's a Mime Wall.
Mime walled me. Got it.
Nice.
The Mime Wall. Ooh, that Mime Wall, it gets you.
That's a lot of damage there, Spraggy boy.
Yeah, it is. Oof.
Well, Spraggy boy.
I almost scored. No, I can't score here. I don't have score shield.
Floatstone Lucario is nice. Please.
Yeah,
Please.
I wonder if they've fixed anything, you know? Has anyone checked Floatstone? Who knows?
I looked at the other items in the game, or like I looked at Buddy Barrier was the first thing I did, and I was like, okay, if Buddy Barrier's not changed, I'm willing to bet nothing else has changed. So I can't say with 100% certainty, but I have like 95% certainty that they didn't change anything else.
That's what it would feel like, because that's funny you said that. I did the exact same thing. I'm like, is it still 40%? It's still 40%.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, if Buddy Barrier is the same, then everything's the same.
Yeah. Razor Claw looks perfect for Garchomp. Kind of, yeah.
I think wait, what? Razor Claw feels perfect for
Absol.
speedsters and all-arounders, but it also might be incredibly strong for attackers as well, because it just has good stats on it, and it has a good you miss out on the slow. So originally my idea was like I think I said it earlier. I was like, I don't know if I'll run that on attackers because you're missing half the item, but you're not missing half the item. You're missing like a small piece of it.
Did everyone just see that? Did Greninja's ability used to do that?
What did it do?
So he used that double team, right? And you know, a bunch of them came out, and then they all threw water shurikens at me when he threw water shuriken.
What?
Yeah, the whole like all three of them threw water shurikens at
water
me.
shurikens.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That would be very interesting to see 3 double team surfs pop off at once or something.
Maybe they were fake? Did you guys see that? Can I get a shout out? Yeah, sure. Hi, Leaf. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for being here. That's new. Yeah, I've not seen that before. New, yes. Double team also does surf and does damage? Really? Yeah, someone's saying Razor Claw doesn't work enough because of Garchomp's cooldowns. That's kind of what I was thinking. It works really well for bursty assassins, I think. That's what I would guess.
I need to think about that. Because you're still getting the damage applied, but I guess if you're not spamming, maybe it's not enough. Because I love running Scope Lens Muscle Band on Garchomp, but if like you can't get a lot of damage value out of that item, maybe it's not worth running on him, and then you would just run something like Buddy Barrier there.
I think even just Focus Band, you know, so you can stay alive and those,
Yeah.
Ooh, Smachamp's eating me. He has the taste for Talonflame bones, but I got him. You're right, dude. Talonflame feels fun.
It feels incredible.
He's always been right on the cusp, but he's just too frail.
Yeah.
He's still incredibly frail, don't get me wrong, but the burstiness of him feels like enough right now.
Yeah, that first wave of buffs for Talonflame felt pretty solid, and now I feel like this is what's going to do it for him.
Razor Claw Surf Pentakills.
They do throw the move out? Oh.
Opinion on weakness policy. I have not used it enough, so my opinion is, you know, I feel like it doesn't sound that good, but then again, someone could crunch the numbers behind it, and it could blow me away with how useful it is, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe you build, as Crashy was saying earlier, maybe you take someone that you'd normally build attack items on, you build them super tanky, but with weakness policy, and that like gives you all the damage you need, and you're super tanky. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't have an answer yet.
Because if you're running like tank Garchomp, and then you like pop in there and do, I don't know, you know?
Are you kidding me?
I'm just going to chase this Garchomp around because he can't actually get away from me.
That was the most ridiculous set of things that just happened to me.
Oh, the Zapdos just got flipped. I didn't realize that was happening.
I didn't realize that was happening either.
That's unfortunate. I'm going to go try to turn in because I feel like that's the only win condition.
Yep.
Because they're going to get 200. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, can't score.
Oof.
That's unfortunate. Another Zapdos game. I didn't realize. I wish we would have gotten like a ping from the people that were in like the center of the map.
How's Talonflame feeling right now? Pretty good. I think Talonflame's feeling pretty good. I like it a lot, actually.
Razor Claw gives you a buff after casting an ability the last 3 seconds that gives you additional damage equal to your base attack divided by 2 plus 20. It does not increase with critical strikes. Exact numbers for Razor Claw. It's 20 plus half your base attack. It lasts for 3 seconds after an ability and isn't affected by crit. I'm trying to decide who that'd be good on. Oh wow, we won that? How do we win that?
I scored when the Zapdos fight was happening. I had a big score.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah. And it looks like our
wow.
Lucario turned in as well. Good job. GG,
Nice.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm surprised that was a good salvage.
GG. Oh, I didn't check it again. I didn't check the reporting options again.
Dang it! I'm already back to 2. Wait, can we just go to the? Can we just look at the reporting options before going into a game?
Yes, let me try that.
I don't know why I didn't think about that sooner, but I can just like go to our last game and like that Spragels guy. He's a jerk. Oh wait, you can't report people out of this menu. Never mind.
Okay. I'll try to remember. How am I ever gonna remember to do this? I want to try this Greninja right now. How am I ever gonna remember to do this? All right. I'm not doing it to prank you. I'm gonna try to play this match with these glasses on my head. Hopefully, I'll remember that I have glasses on my head. When it's coming near the end of the game, just spam the chat. Just spam it. Spam it so that when I look over, all I see is people telling me to check the reporting.
Did you want to jangle him by chance?
I don't care. Oh, someone's taking him.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to see if I can bully him.
Oh, never mind. I got him.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I'd like to jungle if possible.
I'll lane Garchomp. I don't care. I just want to play him at the moment.
So let's see. What would we like to try on Greninja? Any of the new items? Maybe not really. Let's think. Choice specs increases damage, but it's a special attack. Weakness policy, no. And then the other one only, I mean, it helps, but it really works for melee. So I think I'm gonna keep running muscle, focus, score.
My opinion of weakness policy is just weird. I just don't think I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, our team comp is weird, but it is what it is.
Lucario mains rise up. Dude, Lucario's still so good.
How's Charizard? I don't have a great opinion of Charizard at the moment.
Jake,
Does
how
Adam
hard
run
was
on Cinder?
Cram hit? I think Cram, from what I've seen, I have not seen anyone really playing Cram, so I can't tell you how hard Cram was hit. We'll have exact numbers tomorrow, I'm sure. Ranks didn't change. Nope. Yeah, I don't think the Razor Claw really works that well on Greninja.
So the thing is that it may not be bad on him though either. Like it's so like I'm so not sure about it. Like it's bizarre.
Why am I not moving? Weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm out of my comfort zone.
Good. Get uncomfortable,
Kinda.
Crashy. It's time to learn something about yourself.
Yay. I love Score Shield Lucario. Oh, I love Score Shield Lucario and Score Shield Wiggly.
I'm gonna head to the bottom lane here. Can you do a mobile settings guide? I can try. I'm definitely gonna be playing more mobile to get an idea of it. It's just a little
This is so
tough.
stupid. This is so stupid. I don't know why this is in the game. I'll take my kill though. So frustrating.
All right. I'm here, bottom lane. Whenever you guys are ready. Come on over here for bees, buddy. I don't know where the enemies are. Are they all up there? Zero auras here.
Yeah, okay, so this is kind of where I'm at preliminary thoughts, which I've been kind of anxious to say stuff like this, but Razor Claw feels good on like almost anyone to me. Like I feel like like anybody that's doing attack damage, I feel like you're probably going to get some pretty darn good value out of it.
Kind of like a muscle band situation, like the new...
It feels exactly like a muscle band situation, it just does it differently, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it's its own way of muscle banding.
We did pretty good in the bottom lane there. Someone says they really can't stand the music in Pokemon Unite. I don't mind it, but I guess I don't hear it that much, if that makes sense. I kind of have it low. So I'm not really hearing it too much.
What does Razor Claw do? I am so inept to explain.
So it does
At the
extra,
moment.
it gives you crit chance, it gives you basic attack, and so how does this work? Wow.
I know.
So these double teams are throwing water shurikens that are doing damage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they are doing damage? Someone in my chat said that they didn't think they were doing damage.
Maybe they're doing a little bit of damage. Maybe it's a lot less, but it looks like they're doing damage.
That's interesting.
It looked like it at least. Maybe it's just a trick. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting that it's doing damage and I'm looking at the ticks wrong.
I'm gonna do some Garchomp things in top lane. I hope that y'all don't hate me for it.
No, yeah, that's fine. Karya's coming down. Maybe it's not doing damage. Maybe it just looks like it. Ugh, I can't tell. Hold on. I can't tell. Maybe they're just throwing water shurikens and it's fake. That's totally possible right now. That it's completely fake. Dang it.
Yeah, I did Garchomp things that I'm not sure if I appreciate myself or disapprove.
Well, I mean, if you got a lot of experience and you took their goal, it might be the way to go with Garchomp just because you're not very useful. You know, you're kind of like Gardevoir for a long time. You're just like,
Yeah.
could be better to have somebody else, you know? You think
I'm wondering, okay, you know what I need to find out? This is going to be, and this is another one of those things that I feel like I don't even know how you quantify it, but I wonder what it's going to feel like, or how much, how low do my cooldowns need to be on a character to feel like I'm getting the most bang for my buck on an item like Razor Claw.
Maybe they're not doing damage? Guys, I don't know what's going on. I gotta put it into the practice arena to say for sure. Water Shuriken fake news? Possibly. Possibly. It could be a massive disinformation campaign. Why are you playing Greninja again? This is the first time I played Greninja.
Ever?
Ever? No.
I was running Razor Claw, Muscle Band, and Scope Lens on Cinderace earlier. And that feels good. I feel like anybody that has low-ish cooldowns is going to get pretty damn good value out of Razor Claw. Gosh, dude, I just can't deal with these. Can't deal with this this guy and his score shield things. Yeah.
It's a pretty big overdunk. I'll take it. Clones does damage, but it's like 10% of the original. Okay, because it does look like it's dealing some damage.
All right, we got that. I'm on my way down instantly. Hopefully there's enough time for them to just not burst it. But they might already be on it.
They might be doing it.
Oh, I don't think I'll make it there in time. No, I will not.
They got me. I was trying to take it. Our Lucario.
Oh, Lucario almost.
Almost with its Unite. Probably because it would give away the real Greninja if the fakes didn't throw shurikens. Yeah. Hi, in your opinion, who's the best attacker and all-rounder? Well, the best all-rounder, I'm guessing, is still Lucario. He seems still absolutely amazing. The best attacker, they're all so different, but right now Cinderace might have taken over for Greninja again. We'll see. You know, and that doesn't count any of the mages, really. That just counts the two attack damage ones.
I don't know. I don't know if I like Razor Claw on Garchomp.
That's what I was saying earlier. It didn't. I don't know if it's doing enough. I don't know if it's like happening enough to be that useful. You know.
I just think like having something like the newer item maybe would be better, or even having just Buddy Barrier would be better, because I have to think about, like, that's the other thing. Now that we have all these damage items, there's a such thing as having a selfish pick in that third slot, because you could have a selfish pick or you could just take a Buddy Barrier. Because there's literally, like, all of these item changes don't do enough to make Buddy Barrier bad. Like, that's not really possible here, I don't think. Like, well, I mean, it's not even I think. It's like you literally can't make Buddy Barrier bad. Like,
right. Gosh, he's chasing a Crystal.
Yeah. I was running on Cinderace when I played. I was running Scoped, Muscle, and Razor.
What is your opinion on the game so far? I think they definitely changed. Oops, that was a mistake. They definitely changed the meta. It's exciting to see. How much will it change? I'm not sure, because I think everyone's in here trying out, you know, different stuff probably, right? You got to assume.
A close battle. We have that pushing. We have 3 down. Do we just go turn in? Do I just go try to make it to bot? I won't even make it to bot lane in time, but if y'all are pushing top lane, that means their respawner, like their Wiggly, might go for it. Like to top lane? Yeah, okay, so the only one alive is Wiggly. Okay, so I see the Wiggly accounted for.
That's new, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you, Crashy, but now, I don't know if you remember this, but Rotom, if it gets activated and you are scoring, it now scores instantly for you. You don't have to stop scoring.
Oh, it cancels the channel and finishes the score?
It does, yeah.
That's good.
Okay,
so we're 100% in the lead, but we also have a couple down. And by a couple, I mean 3, which is bad because they're going to flip it.
They're
I
taking
really
it.
don't want to lose another Zapdos game, but I'm not sure I'll even make it there. Not with the Crustle. No, I legitimately won't make it. That's so sad.
Yeah.
I think that my biggest complaint with Zapdos is that it dies too fast.
It does die pretty fast.
I mean, there's time. Maybe we have 2 dead. I'm gonna try to rush their side and turn in. We have the Lucario turning in. I killed one of them, so that's a 300 score, maybe 200 or 300 or 400.
Yeah, I'm
3
running.
of them are down. If we can make it and win a fight, well, 2 of them are down.
Let's just try. You don't have a score shield though, right?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm just getting shredded by them, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if I like Razor Claw on him. It doesn't really feel great. Said, I mean, double team was doing damage and hindrance. Interesting.
Oof. Close. Close. I think they got us still, but close. I've got the
Probably.
glasses on my head. I'm gonna check. Ooh!
Oh, wow, so close.
That's so close. I'm gonna check. I'm checking.
Oh yes, we're gonna look for report options.
Reporting options. What if I just didn't? Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of report options.
Whoa. Okay. Idling in battle, abusive language, violent content, sexual content, disruptive behavior, scam, advertising, harassment, other inappropriate chats, and or inappropriate trainer names. Wow.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah. There we go. So there's a lot of stuff here. So I guess, I mean, the thing you're going to probably report most people for is disruptive behavior and idling.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know who's going to be scam advertising. But GG, everybody. GG. We fought hard.
My people are gonna report my YT accounts for scam advertising. They're gonna be like, "This guy said he makes good content. It's a scam."
It's a lie! Oh, you can select multiple. That's interesting to know. If you look at old footage and see someone go to the battle pass, you can see that it said first half season 1, days, hours, and that countdown ended yesterday. That's right. Yeah, first half of season 1. And you can add a note. That's interesting. Try selecting some. No, I'm not going to try because I don't want to get close to reporting someone. But I saw all the options now. Again, reporting is not really my thing. I know some people like to report. I just don't report people very often. People wanted me to try Crustle with the weakness policy. Increases attack for a short time by a minimum of 2.5 when they receive damage and grows. Okay, seems good. I'll try it. Score shield. I could drop my focus band or I could drop my score shield. I feel like you can't drop a score shield on a Crustle.
I hate to say this, but I feel like focus band is kind of expendable.
That's the one I keep thinking of dropping.
It just forces you to play safer in the early game, but that item kind of like slowly starts to like taper off toward the mid to late game anyways, because the damage gets really high, especially now that the damage is super high feeling. And I feel like that's where you're going to start making subjective choices. What time is it for me? It's almost 6 a.m. for me. I'm crazy. Did you like the new items? The new items they are seemingly very strong. I don't know about the weakness thingy. I can't remember the name of that item. I keep forgetting it. Weakness something.
Weakness policy, my man.
Weakness policy. I hate that item name. I don't like it.
I don't like
Is
it
Sylveon
either.
coming soon? I'm expecting they'll probably drop one of the characters on us within the week.
I think next week probably. That's what I guess, but maybe this week. That'd be cool.
I don't know what lane I'm going, but I'm gonna go bot.
Okay. Let's do Crustle things. Crustle does Crustle things better than
Oh
me.
wow, look at this mirror matchup.
They got it. They did Crustle things. Oh, that's what happens when you don't have a focus band. Dang it. He had a focus band and I didn't. There you go. Weakness policy comes from the main Pokemon games. Why don't I don't even remember it. You think we're gonna get Mamoswine first? I don't know why. It feels like they're really pushing Sylveon. From the trailer, to me, it looked like they were really trying to show off Sylveon. So I think we're gonna get Sylveon first.
Someone said, "Wow, you have really low Pokemon knowledge." I have zero Pokemon knowledge. Like my Pokemon knowledge is like I know Gen 1s, and even then, like I still forget things. My Pokemon knowledge is very, very low. How do the new glasses, do you recall how they read?
No. They're
I can't.
I remember reading them and thinking, so every attack I do, every ability I use, my ability is going to get stronger, basically. That's what it looked like. But I'm not sure if that's like reading that a little wrong. Oops. Oops. Wow. That was a good score. Cinder got him.
I can't remember. Tell Spragels weakness policy was from Sun and Moon. Okay. Weakness policy is from Sun and Moon.
I don't believe it. But yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know. That's when I don't think I have a ton of knowledge of the Sun and Moon. I'm trying to think of which one I don't. I played one of them like one time. A lot of them I have a lot of experience with, but there's a couple that I don't. Like I didn't play the Alolan one at all. I missed that one.
I actually haven't played Greninja yet. What was your thoughts on Greninja? How did it feel?
It felt pretty similar, but I don't know. Felt pretty similar. Although so Greninja felt similar, right? But then again, Cinder felt way better.
Way better, yeah.
There's that weird thing of like, I guess it's similar. However, there's one that doesn't feel similar. And Cinder felt a lot better. Maybe it's just because I felt so underwhelmed by Cinder for so long. But I don't know. Ooh, that stealth rock crit me. It crit me. Crit me again. Man. I'm going to base really quick. I have just no health. I want to get the new Pirate Trainer skin just because I want to match with Cinder. Very cool. Ooh, boy. Yeah, buddy.
Oh. Man, that feel when the enemy top laner just stays top and knocks out the lane. I hope to go around for that kill. Give me this melee kill.
This guy's chasing.
Yeah, I can't. I need to. Oh man, this is gonna take me some time. I actually feel like I need like a good week, like a solid week to feel like I can make good decisions.
Wow, that close combat. It like ate me away as a Crustle. That's so strong. Lucario's so good. It's so good. Yeah, that was some hot Crustle on Crustle action, you got to admit. We were just two Crustles really going at it there.
Oh my.
That's right.
That's right.
It was intense. Everybody's freaking out. They shouldn't have freaked out. Buddy Barrier is now... Oh, sorry. Buddy Barrier is now a given. Given on whom?
I feel like it's a given on like tanks and supports probably, and then maybe sometimes on all-rounders. But I actually don't know if it feels worth it on speedsters or attackers ever. And it's because there's so many phenomenal damage options right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be incredibly... But that's how I feel about Focus Band. Like, because you would run Focus Band on, like, say, Cinderace or Greninja, but like I can't put Focus Band on Cinderace or Greninja because I could scale incredibly strong with not Focus Band on Cinderace or Greninja.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the decision I feel like that has to be made.
Dread's coming up. I want the world to know. Got to gather here. Bum, 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 Dread's coming up. We're all just kind of like, who's gonna start it?
Coming. Dread's coming.
Oh boy. Here we go. Ooh, that Blastoise Unite.
Lots of volts.
Blastoise Unite.
No, what am I doing wrong here? Dread's coming now.
Got the enemy Blastoise trying to steal. Didn't work out.
I gave the guy a thumbs up.
Enemy Blastoise is trying to steal. Whoa!
Got to let it show.
Okay, so
Dread's coming.
is the Dreadnought thing confirmed, or is that just rumor still? I need to talk to Mathcord. Where are they?
Okay, bud. Well, that's the freest Greninja ult I ever did see. Oh no, it's a close game, but we let him scores into bottom lane. Shingrahinga. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice. Y'all have stayed alive.
Guys, you gotta admit, that was pretty cool of me. Everyone's gotta admit, that was pretty cool, Jake. Good job, Jake. Great job, Jake. Wonderful job. Thank you all very much. You didn't need to say it. I'm glad that you did it without me making you, you know? Glad that it was organic.
Please. Haha, I don't even care if y'all kill me now. I don't even care.
No Unite move. It is a problem.
We should be in the lead. I really hope someone blocks top because they're obviously going to run there and nobody's up there.
Well, I was trying to stop Blastoise from scoring.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just, we have some other teammates and we do have one holding it down.
Oof. All right. Policy clutch. I don't know. I'm sorry to say, I think I do know about the Alolan Ninetales skin. I do think that it seems like a good move. It seems good.
Wait, no. We don't need to do this.
Well, they're doing it.
We just don't need to. Well, it's okay. Because Mr. Mime is here to heal all wounds.
You did it.
I'll leapfrog this guy because he's low.
You guys aren't going to catch me.
Are you the gingerbread man?
I'm kind of like the gingerbread man. I'm the crystal bread man.
Ah, that is kind of like a gingerbread.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. What's the Dreadnought rumor? That there may not be a Dreadnought debuff anymore.
Yeah, that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
Wait. I've been streaming for 11 hours? Oh my god.
Put in some more work, Crashy.
Oh.
Kind of slacking here.
You know what it is? I'm just so incredibly manly and strong. Like...
That is what it is.
It's just so easy to keep going.
If anyone would want weakness policy, it feels like Crustle would. I totally see that thought process. Yeah.
Same. On that one.
What do you think? You want to run another? You're almost done, right?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you.
Oh no, I don't think I can sleep.
Really? You're going full on through. I feel like I have
to. I might just go all the way.
I'm impressed, man. I'm really impressed.
The monster I shotgunned. Oh yeah, so I opened up a case of monsters and I accidentally pierced 2 of the cans with a knife, and I I didn't literally shotgun one of them, but I ripped the tab open and it was just kind of like spewing everywhere, and I was like, I'm gonna drink like half of this to save it, and so I did. So I kind of shotgunned the monster earlier unintentionally.
Nice. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a monster right now.
Yeah, I've had like 2. My heart's probably gonna stop later, you know. Can I join? We're just gonna keep it at some duos, I think, right now.
Yeah, we're just
And
gonna play a little duos, mess with some things. Also,
it's just
part of the reason too is we're kind of like testing some things. I don't want to screw up other people's rank, and at the same time, you know, I also don't want people in the match and then me accidentally be like, "What is this Greninja doing?" And then I forget, it's like, "Oh, it's actually one of our dudes."
I know, I do that all the time, and then I usually just roll with it, and I'm like, "Yeah, but you're still trash." And so then I'm like, it just, you know, it's all on brand.
Let's see. We have confirmed a
In the
problem that
menus,
the
you can
mission cannot
change-
be achieved even if the achievement conditions are met for something. Okay. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff.
In the menu, you can change it so you can see your held items pop off in the bottom right. I don't know what you mean.
Really? So you know, like when your focus band is popped? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, so it times your cooldowns for you?
That's awesome. Is Talon
Did you make
decent
your
now?
next
I
one?
like Talon. I'm gonna try out. I keep getting asked about Cram. I'm gonna try out Cram.
You gotta do it.
Might lose my mic for a second. I'm going standing, Crashy.
Interesting. I need to look at that. I'm gonna try it a lot. Jungle. Bliss, let me do it.
I'm gonna try choice spec.
No, respect the first pick, Jungle. Respect it.
Damage of moves by a minimum of 50 when they hit. I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what it means. I'm going standing. I'm going standing. Ooh, my hair's a mess. Why has nobody said anything? You guys hate me? Okay. Where am I going? Top? Let's see. What's the best item to replace for weakness policy on a rapid spin Blastoise out of focus, score, buddy? I mean, maybe Buddy Barrier. I don't run Buddy Barrier that often on Blastoise anymore. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Well, someone just tested it in practice mode. They say the Dreadnought debuff is gone.
Nice.
I want to see if MathCord has said anything about it. If they looked at this.
How effective are the super enhancers? Well, I mean, it'll put any item you use it on to 30, and if you use it on an item that you've already upgraded, it'll refund you the enhancers from it. So I'd say it's pretty good. I mean, it's basically impossible to get low value out of it unless you put it on a bad item. Kind of. How's the stream been? The stream's been incredible.
Everyone's saying it's gone. Everyone's saying the Dread debuff is gone. Why wouldn't they mention that?
I think that they're in the mode of not, you know, like not giving information.
It's just so odd. It's so odd.
It is odd. So I took Muscle Band
Thank you
off
so
of
much for the sub.
Absol, and I put the new item on, the name that I can't remember, and I still can't because my memory is awful. And I actually think that this one could make more sense because I don't really feel like Absol is like a consistent auto attacker. Like maybe Muscle Band is carving a niche out for itself more so now.
Well, yeah, Muscle Band would actually be... I'd rather use the Razor Claw on Absol than Muscle Band because I don't do too many auto attacks.
So I'm talking about the contract one, the one that I can't remember that name of.
Weakness Policy?
Weakness Policy. Okay, I really need to try to remember that. I'm sorry, I can't. I took Muscle Band off for Weakness Policy for Absol because Absol, like, while, yeah, you do attack, it feels like you're spamming abilities more with Absol than I feel like I'm just spamming attacks. And so, like, the attack speed and the, oh, well, you're shredding for X amount of percentage health per hit, it almost feels lost on Absol to me. It's not, but you're not always sticking on a character for a long period of time. Sometimes you're, like, dipping in and out. So I think that, like, I might actually get more damage and have a little bit more survivability running this item than I would out of muscle band. Like, that's one of those things that I'm saying it's so incredibly hard for me to know, and I'm not sure. Yeah, not the Razor Claw, the weakness policy. I do have Razor Claw. Like, I put both crit items on Absol, that's for sure. You can believe that.
Yeah.
But it's more so like the weakness policy.
Let's see. Air Slash. That's what I'm using right now. I'm gonna go Air Slash Dive because Dive was upgraded, and they kind of work hand in hand. They give you lots of mobility and kind of bursty cram damage. It's not how I like to play cram, but I wanted to see. I want to test the cram buff, see if there was anything valuable in there. What do you want, Grandpa?
Hey, people are up there.
Oh, they are. Oof.
I don't know if it's me. I need to consult with others, but I feel like I'm getting the controller snapback issue a lot, and I'm not used to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm getting it, like, very frequently.
I've heard from Sneaky Scrafty. I've gained 140 points on the master leaderboards using Giga Drain Pedal Dance Venus.
Wow. Holy, you've just been on non-stop wins.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna... Okay, Spraggles, can I do something a little impromptu?
Yes.
What is the most impressive thing that you personally have experienced or found this patch? Like, what are you like, wow, like, that's really impressing me. Like, I can't believe it's working this way, or yada, yada, yada.
My first thought is Cinderace. I feel like Cinderace is really, really good right now. I'm just surprised that I feel like Cinderace is so good. And then my next thought, maybe even more impressive, but it just didn't come to mind right away, is that all the speedsters do feel way better. Absol feels way better. Playing Talonflame not only was fun, because it's already fun, but it felt decent. It felt viable playing Talonflame for a little bit. And maybe it's still new. Maybe, you know, I'm going up against other people who are also trying new things, but it just felt a lot better. So those are my first thoughts. And of course, that one
do me
item.
a favor?
Yeah.
Can I get you to press the start button and look at everybody's level compared to mine?
Yeah. Woo!
This character is insane.
Oof.
I think that Absol might be game changing, and I hope that I'm not too soon to speak on this, but I am just doing disturbing things to my enemies.
So check this out. I was wondering, are the speedsters gaining more experience than normal? Because I felt like I was just rocketing ahead in experience with both Talonflame and Absol.
There might be a hidden experience gain boost. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't know what's going on, man.
I gotta say, my Unite that I just used with Cram, it didn't feel very good. I liked Cram's previous. It felt like the damage reduction. I don't know how much it is, but it did feel like it hurt it. For sure. There's a bug that makes me suck at the game. Help. I agree. I get that bug sometimes too. It's ridiculous. I asked the developers and they said, like, oh, it's not in the game. And I'm like, you're hiding things again. I know there's a bug that makes me bad.
I almost actually did some crazy things there. Oh man, that's crazy. Did I 6.4k crit? I didn't even notice. How's the new update? Also, what are the new items? I can't really tell you the new items because my brain is just kind of fried. Also, there's just like 3 of them and it would take a bit. But the new update feels pretty interesting. It's going to take a while for things to get solved. I think that's an important word to use specifically because I do think that people will like really zone in on some things. And also, like, we'll get some top-down, trickle-down meta, right? Like, we're going to get all these competitive teams that are trying things out and really finding what's working for them. And I'm curious to see how much conflicting, like, choices these teams take. Like, you might have, like, a top-tier Lucario player that runs this build, but there's a different one that's, like, swears by a different build. And that's going to get really interesting. And that may not happen, I don't know. But it feels like it could.
Boy, I've not felt like I'm really doing much with my Unite move as Cram. And I could, this is all, again, you know, purely anecdotal. I've used it a couple times. I got dove on in that last one, but it just feels like, this doesn't feel like Cram's Unite is that powerful right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Morning, Jake. Which Jake are we playing with today? You know what? This is Jake 8. Why not? How is the
Jake
dive
A.
/ build? I don't think it's good. That's my opinion. Not good. Don't
What
use
did you eat? I'm curious.
What did I? Oh no, Jake 8, as in the number 8.
I know.
Oh.
I'm a clown.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot. Dreadnought. We actually should take it.
Oh, I'm so used to ignoring the viability of taking that one that I didn't even go to it.
Yeah, my brain just went, yeah, no.
I thought to myself, like, well, if they get that one, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but now I guess it's bad again. Which I actually, by the way, do kind of like. I don't like the Dreadnought debuff. I felt like it was a dumb comeback.
Well, it's unintuitive because it's like, oh yeah, let's just give them an advantage, but it's also a disadvantage. But if we take it, it's like a denial, but it's a disadvantage. It's like, wait, what are you doing here?
Once again, I got dove on there. So I don't know what, I don't know. Let's see. Donated. What's your opinion on the new text banner designs? To me, the updated visuals seem a little underpolished. Keep up the great content. You're awesome. For some reason, I feel like everything seems more polished. That's the way it feels to me when I'm looking at it. Everything looks better to me. It feels nicer. And mobile looks great. So those are my thoughts on that.
Okay, we definitely have lead, and they're all alive. I hate, okay, there's one UI element. Oh, that's interesting. One UI element that I absolutely can't stand, and it's the you can't see the ultimates behind their icons.
Yeah, what do you think the thought process behind that was?
I think it's a no. It has to be a design oversight. The Cinderace is kind of going crazy in mid though, which is horrifying to me.
You got me.
Oh no, because the Cinderace could solo Zapdos with 40 seconds left. I'm hoping that our Cinderace can pop.
Our Cinderace is running Blaze.
It's...
We got... Okay, so it's two. It's two of them.
Can't they kill... Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Give it a thumbs up, Spragels. Give it a thumbs up.
Great job.
Yes.
GG.
Well done. That was pretty.
I'll just watch the throne here. Mobile feels great, but the best in my opinion is the Pro Controller. I love the Pro Controller. I mean, I don't like the snapback on the stick, but besides that, I love playing with the Pro Controller for sure.
Absol feels really good. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Matt K, about the Unite move there, but I do just feel like I didn't feel very scary either, just while I was using it. But, you know, again, it was just the first time doing it, and also, of course, I'm near them because I am playing Dive Air Slash. So that's why I don't play Dive Air Slash. I'm going to try Surf next.
So, Absol is definitely still like a glass cannon and like a piece of paper. The thing is that I'm diving in and doing so much damage that like I literally two-shotted that Greninja in the end game, and I followed up death like died instantly to Cinderace, but I actually think that the character is scaling much better to the point. And I have these different items that are giving me these benefits to the point that it's like it might actually still be worth to run. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say like I don't think this is gonna be like the Greninja situation where you just hard lock this every time. My biggest, I guess you could call, fear for the jungle meta going forward is that you're gonna have teams just slapping Blastoise in jungle every single game just because he can do 90,000 damage. That's gonna be my jungle meta fear.
Yeah, I could see that. We need more meme emotes. Gotta get more meme emotes. Do you get any rewards for linking Nintendo? I did, but they're bugged, so I didn't. How does Char play now? Char plays about the same. It feels like he's a little better in some ways, but then again, he's a little worse in some ways because his Unite feels worse. So, yeah. Where's Cram? Oh, there he is. All right, now I'm going to try the old school Cram build.
I wonder what I should play for this Venusaur build. Like, I'm not sure.
And I'm even going to go crazy. I'm removing my focus band. I'm just going to go Wise Glasses. So Wise Glasses choice specs increases the damage of moves by a minimum of 50 when they hit. Okay, so at first I thought this was something that's stacked throughout the game, but now I'm thinking it's just a straight damage increase, and it probably still works off the enemy's defense, which to me would read as not a very good item. But I don't know. 50 is not that much.
I don't know if what I just did was the right decision or not.
What'd you do?
I'm double banned Buddy Barrier, which, as weird as that is, because that's such a strong build yesterday, it almost feels antiquated to me.
Ooh, you are not Venus Sure, says the chat.
Did somebody actually say that?
Yeah, they did, and it was great.
And I need you to call him out by name.
Call him out to praise them. Sir Markheim, congratulations. That's a good joke.
That was a good one. I'm not being sure about my decisions. Oh.
Yeah, I used to run AMP. Sometimes I did run AMP, that's true.
Got my pre-order bonuses with no problem. Yeah, it's just like some accounts, I guess, are bugged with it.
Yeah, some people are bugged, some people are not.
I don't know.
One of my accounts got it, and one of my accounts didn't. So.
Yo, Ken, have a good night.
Some people using these the choice glasses on Gengar with success. It adds 400 damage.
I can see that.
To Shadow Ball. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much.
Ah,
Kind of you.
we have a Pikachu in our lane.
Oh, this is interesting. Why?
Sure.
You get that?
I think I did, but I'm also not sure. I'm gonna do us a solid. I'm gonna go bot lane. I think is me doing us a solid. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Pikachu's not gonna leave. So
That's fine.
let's see. Oh, Anonymous has gifted a sub. Okay, that's what happened. It was a gift sub. They
Definitely one of those things that I'm hoping will come to my side of the pond. I would love to gift my own viewers like subs or memberships on YouTube.
Oh yeah, do they have that there yet?
They do not. They do not.
In no way can you gift subs, huh?
You cannot.
That is a big thing on Twitch. This is something
It is a massive thing on
I've
Twitch.
talked about this, and it's tough because I really like the idea of doing more things on YouTube, and I'm trying to move towards it. But at the same time, there's an energy and community around Twitch that's about supporting
Like hard to
the
match,
streamer, and yeah, you don't really get that otherwise. It's kind of weird.
I've seen some statistics on streams, and I'm gonna spit out a BS number or not spit out one at all, but I've seen something like 60 to 70% of revenue for like not massive streamers actually comes from gifteds, because it just comes in the form of that pure support, like raw support that people really want to give.
Yeah.
And I feel that, like, I mean, you see it a lot in Twitch channels where, you know, you have like a gifter that just loves to support their favorite streamer, but when it's not an option, I mean, you know, obviously it's completely removed from the table. So
Yeah. Oh, is that the name of that that girl streamer? That's who gifted that, Amaranth or whatever. You gifted it to the girl who's always in a hot tub or whatever. I don't know enough about it. I just know she's always in a hot tub.
She likes to put on horse masks and do ASMR sometimes too.
Okay. All right. See,
seems
I
very
discounted her as the girl who's just in hot tubs, but I didn't realize that she also has a horse mask.
Oh, dude, it's one of the horsiest too. I've seen a lot of horse masks in my day.
I figured you would. Yeah, something about you says this guy's seen his fair share of horse masks.
Yeah, it's actually I would say it's a bit. It might be my forte.
Horse masks. Horse masks.
Yeah, like the appraisal of horse masks. That is.
Oh, so you can tell their value, or is it more
I can
of a
pick them.
style
I
thing?
can pick them out of a crowd from a mile away. Like I see a horse mask, and I can tell you the type of plastic. You know whether or not the hair that's been put onto the horse mask is more of the realistic variety, or I mean, really, I could tell you anything about a horse mask.
For me, I don't know much about horse masks, but obviously I'm really big on those creepy masks that look like you're at a Eyes Wide Shut party. Those masks are my forte. I can tell you anything you need to know about a mask like that.
It's funny you say that because I really just thought that was like your face.
No, 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 no. I have a creepy mask. Oh boy. I will say right now, Cram feels kind of similar. I feel like there were a couple moments where I thought I'd get KOs that maybe I didn't, but you know, again, that's all just sort of guesswork on my part. But I feel like the Hurricane Surf still feels pretty dang good.
Oh, they're getting that incredibly fast.
Oh, that was stupid of me.
That is unfortunate.
I didn't realize. Oh,
our ADC's still good in jungle, yes, especially Cinderace. Cinderace feels incredibly strong. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I was dead before I could touch the ground. And you think any of the 3 new headlines will be meta? I might say all 3 of them will be meta. I'm getting really comfortable, or close to comfortable, with that sentiment.
Interesting. I'm not sure. That's a great question, and it really could be. The exciting thing, as you were saying before, is it's possible that we have a meta now where lots of different Pokemon are running lots of different items that are more specific to what they're doing. Whereas before we had tons of buddy barriers, you know, score shield, focus band, just because nothing else really compared.
Yeah, no, I can for sure say that I don't think we're in that situation. Now, hear me out. When Lutano and when TTV and when them really lab up what the best version of what they like to play is, we may fall back close to that because people will naturally copy and emulate what the top successors, like, you know, successful players are doing. But I still think, like, let's say hypothetically, like, some of these players start dropping their focus bands for damage. I mean, that doesn't lower what focus band can do, so you can still be like that person that says, like, I really like focus band, like, I think I'm gonna keep using it. That's gonna be fine. I think there is gonna be a layer of subjectivity with, like, maybe 1 or 2 items that are really not gonna give you much room to budge on.
Yeah. Yeah, there are going to be certain things that probably won't change for most Pokemon. And Buddy Barrier is going to be one of those interesting ones because it's such a good item, and it's good for newer players and it's good for veteran players. Veteran players can use it to extreme success, but newer players can save themselves and an ally without even trying from a KO. So it's a pretty wonderful item still, but I could definitely see what you're saying, yeah. Let's see. That was pretty good. I'm still feeling this version of Cram. I still think it's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't see any... I mean, I'm playing it just how I normally play, and it's fine. It's doing its thing. I'm curious what the difference is, but it seems to be good still.
I'm seeing a potential...
Mobile is kind of hard to play on from the chat. I mean, I felt that same way. When I started playing, I was like, oof, this is hard. This is tough. Sorry, go ahead, Crashy.
I was gonna say I think that adding another strong AoE build to the game makes me really want to play AoE characters and run like triple and quadruple fluffy tails and just burn every objective so fast.
Well, you like Zera, Venus, Crustle, and then just and Blastoise.
And Blastoise, and then you like throw like a Wiggly or like an Eldegoss with that.
That's fun.
Blissey maybe.
Blissey's actually would be great for that, I think.
They're kind of. It's another one of those games where I feel like we're doing well, but like we're just getting crushed in the point department.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is a match I'm I'm playing well. I'm playing in a more useful fashion than I have in the past few. But you're right. We are still getting our goals pushed in. Oof. Well, if I'm gonna get KO'd, hopefully.
Yeah, we may have to do some zappy things. Razor Claw seems really good on.
Thank you for the sub. I saw two of them, right? Great Scott and Jenky.
One-shot characters like Gengar.
I really appreciate that. That's very nice.
I don't know if I would use Razor Claw on an SP character like Gengar, though. Wait, were we winning? Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either.
Oh, I don't know what to do with my decision-making.
Well, I got my Unite, and one way or another, we'll see. I mean, they're going to attack it, so maybe that's our indication right there.
Maybe we just get into this fight.
Oof. Always with that Unite. That
Oh my
Blastoise
gosh,
Unite.
I'm just so stunned and CC'd for so long. Oh, that's a good cram ult. Can't go wrong with that, the way that went down. Maybe we should just do it since there's 4 down.
Yeah, let's take
Our
it.
Greninja's not there, though,
Greninja's
unfortunately.
not there. Dang it. Damn, Blastoise
I don't.
is coming back.
Well, if he gets the score, then we're good. So I think we just back up
Yeah,
and then
that's
we
what I'm
defend
doing.
now
I'm just
because
leaving.
we got the score. And we have a huge lead. Okay, so I'm gonna hold top lane now.
All right, I'm gonna watch near Zap. Well, no one's going bottom, so I guess I'm
I was
watching.
gonna say,
bottom.
yeah, if you sit that bush like mirror me, like that's pretty good. And then if we see, okay, our teammates are kind of fighting them, so I'm probably gonna run in
Yeah.
because I'm afraid of them. Oh my gosh, I just got crit for like half my health.
Ah, they got me.
Oh.
All right, they're going for it. I mean, they don't have a ton of time though.
I don't know if I could steal it as well.
Oh,
No, I mean, there's
no.
nothing I could do. I don't have like a
No.
long range ability.
No.
Yeah.
GG.
That's unfortunate.
Well, you know, the really unfortunate thing about that moment is I actually think had Greninja stayed with us, I understand Greninja's thought there, but I actually think we
We just would have taken it in one.
chunk that Zap right there and we take
Yeah.
it. So, oh well.
Yeah, we win that if Greninja doesn't go for the solo score.
Because we had four of them down, and it wouldn't have been hard to focus that on that Blastoise at all when he showed up.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty easy.
Weren't you supposed to get something for getting Masters before the mobile release? No, that's at the end of the rank season, which we're still not at.
Yeah.
Who knows when that's coming?
Poncho Bill was the Wigglytuff. I was praying for a win there. It was really close, but I think we didn't all decide to do the same thing, and I jumped in. I chose Cramorant's not the best Pokemon to jump in, and I happened to jump into Charizard mid ult, so it was kind of bad. What's the best build for solo queue? It was Blastoise. It might still be Blastoise. Blastoise is running like a Score Shield and Muscle Band.
I actually might try to swipe him if I can.
Who would I like to try? I would like to try.
So that's the other thing. I don't know if do I run Muscle Band on him anymore because I'm not like spamming auto attacks every single second I'm playing him. Do I go full into tank mode and just rely on him doing damage?
You could try that worried whatever. What is it called? Weakness something?
That might be the new like better damage item for him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go full damage on Cinder. I'll go top.
Come on, bro. I know you saw me call it first. I'm gonna still go there. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Hi, I'm new to the game. What item should I upgrade first? That's a great question. It's hard to say what to upgrade out of the new items, but I can tell you that Buddy Barrier, Score Shield, and Focus Band are all incredibly good. If you had all of those at least to level 10, they work on pretty much anyone very well. So that would be my first thought. But after that, I mean, there are a lot of different choices to make. Cram just gets gobbled up by literally everyone. That's very true. Choice specs any good? I don't know. I don't know. You should try Wiggly. Good call.
I feel pretty comfortable. I mean, I know this is still a little early, but I do feel pretty comfortable saying that the new items are good. The weakness one is the one that really has me scratching my head a little bit, but even still, I feel like it's pretty solid. I'm trying Score Shield, Weakness, and he really is gonna double jungle me. Oh well. I'm a resilient bastard.
You guys were fighting over it, huh?
You can call it fighting, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. I hate when people do stuff like this, so I kind of, especially when I'm the one that called it first, so I'm kind of stubborn. I don't mind hanging out with him for a little bit and then maybe just like hard pushing bottom and turning it into like a 3v1 bot lane and just crutching him, which I don't know why he would want, but that's what people do.
Yeah, they do that. Oof. Hey, Greninja. What's up, buddy? He's gone. It feels like this item works really good on, what's it called? On Cinder, that new item that just adds a little extra damage after you use an ability.
Oh no, it's incredible on Cinder. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good on. It's gonna be good on anybody that's that does attack damage and anybody that does that has like semi-spammable abilities.
Why am I not Cram this round? I could do a lane alone as Cram. It's a lot harder as Cinder.
I was kind of hoping we would dominate this lane, and it's not happening. But I also am not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in a weird position this game. Kind of almost mentally checked out on the beginning of it because, you know, got double jungled.
You're fighting with your brother, your teammate, Crashy. He's your teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. And now our jungler's over there in their jungle, excuse me.
See that. Game is easy pay for item boosters, sneaky paywall there. I mean, not really. It's not that bad.
Hey Jake,
especially considering they just gave us a bunch of free stuff.
Teaches a lot. We appreciate it. Any word on the new Pokemon? He's gonna be bummed when he wakes up. No, I mean, I didn't think the new Pokemon were coming, and they're not here. So they might come later in the week. I would guess maybe next week. I don't know if they're trying to give mobile players, you know, enough time to get used to the game before they're like, buy this, because there's already so much stuff to buy when you first start, you know. There's like 20 Pokemon or 22 or something. So, no word. But hey, maybe it's very soon. I don't know. Maybe they release it in a couple days. They're like, hey, you guys excited? Here it comes. I still got 2 up here.
That's surprising.
I know.
We're kind of beating them in bottom lane at the moment. Oh my gosh, I got hit incredibly hard by that Pikachu. No, bottom's going well. Back from dinner. How's the stream going? Have I missed anything? Also, one last thing. Do you know when Mamoswine and Sylveon are coming? We don't know when Mamoswine or Sylveon are coming. I think just based on normal release schedule trends, like it's probably within the week, would be my guess. Yeah, we don't really know. Stream's been good. Lots of things to discover.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're scoring and Rotom gets put in, it just gives you the auto score now, which is so cool.
Our Lucario scored 4 instead of letting me score 25. These are basic necessities for being in my games, please.
Basic necessities, Crashies, basic necessities.
Yeah, you can still do rapid spin combo, you just can't auto attack with it. Like, I'm not spamming my autos. You see how I'm autoing now? Yeah, you can't auto attack with it.
I'm saying it, Crashy. Cinderace is back, baby. Cinderace is good.
I think Cinderace is back. Yeah, Cinderace feels great. I think Cinderace jungle could end up being the Greninja jungle of old.
Oh, almost got him. Cinderace is back. That's my guess. Pyro Ball or Blaze Kick. Pyro Ball seems really good right now. It does huge damage. It's a lot of damage. You see huge chunks.
Yeah, it is a lot. It is quite a hefty value.
Although, yeah, I mean, someone said, do you like the,
Oh my gosh.
the Blaze Kick crit? It is still good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying one is definitively better, but when you see a move get buffed and you try it out and you're like, ooh, that's actually really legit now, and that's how Pyro Ball feels. Oh boy.
Yeah, it definitely. Well, it also, the other thing about Pyro Ball too is that it can kind of work as like a safe execute because it does have a pretty hefty amount of damage on it. So it's like that could be good for securing some dreadnoughts, could be good for a couple of things. Wow, this Slowbro is incredibly resilient. I would like to get down to that dreadnought because they are doing it.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I do believe that I'll make it there. I have full faith in myself.
You did it.
I didn't, but I got there to help and be of assistance.
Wait, you didn't take it? That wasn't you?
That was our Venusaur.
Oh, my bad. You're not Venusaur.
No. I'm playing all Blasty Boy, and have you played Blasty today?
No.
Would you like a synopsis?
Yes.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
He's still incredible. Like,
So
it's crazy.
do you think he still feels like it? Because in my opinion, he's the best Pokemon in the game. So I don't know if he still feels like that level to you, but I think he's the best.
The best Pokemon in the game might be like Cinderace or Lucario. I'd say I need to give a little bit more time before the verdict's on that one.
What items are on Cinderace right now? Right now I'm running Scope, Muscle, and the other one, the new one. I can't remember the name. Ooh. That was a bit of a miss there, eh, Greninja?
Don't do it, Pikachu. Close battle. Alright, you know what this means? It means I need to get an ultimate and go score in the end game.
Yeah, you can see it. You can just see it. After you use the move, next attack, it's going to be boosted. You can see that little tick in the bottom.
I don't want to take red buff from you. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Cinder's great. Razor Claw. Razor Claw. Cinderace. I think Cinderace is so good right now. Did they buff something else, or is it just that one thing?
Yeah, it does feel really incredible.
It just doesn't feel... Oh, I forgot we can make it to Dread. I forgot that's a possibility.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, this one has a little less time on it, so I guess I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he's gonna do it in 8 seconds by himself.
Oh, there are 3 of them there. Oh,
I am gonna get a big score here, which should guarantee our lead.
They pulled back and they KO'd me.
Yes, we are winning the game heftily.
Are active items other than eject button now viable? I have not tried any. The only one I run is Fluffy Tail. I use Fluffy Tail and eject button. Those are the only 2 I ever run. Look at that Blastoise go. Beautiful.
Almost, but I'll let him take the cleanup there. Yeah, Blastoise is still insane. Have I been asleep yet? No, I have not. I am insane. What's your opinion on close combat on Lucario now? Feels viable. I'd say it feels pretty decent.
Felt really strong, yeah.
It felt really, really good. I mean, you lose that like double mobility on him in a sense, but like it brings it's damage, you know. It's definitely got it's got its place in a sense. Are you able to deal with the Slowbro? I'm gonna jump bottom if so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, 4 accounted for, including him. Not
He's
sure where the 5th is. Maybe I'm gonna go back to jump pad because the Greninja might be going top.
Oof.
How's Zap looking? I can't look at it. I'm scared.
Dang
oh gosh.
it.
No.
Dang it!
I just never. I don't know. I've lost so many Zapdos games today. Like Zapdos flips.
Wait, it's not over. You guys can maybe score and still win this.
Maybe. I think if anything, I'm gonna try to see if I can get an ult before I do.
Nah, never mind. They killed.
Because I'm incredibly close to it.
Ugh!
Come on, let me get there, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a goal!
Well, that's right there.
Oh,
We'll see.
I don't know.
Ah.
Nah.
Pretty good, pretty good. We needed that Greninja too.
Zapdos.
Is Greninja still viable? Seems to be pretty good still. You know? Seems to be pretty good. I think Cinder's really fun. Really fun.
Unless your name is Ghostwolf. Okay.
Let's see. Pyro Ball does a lot of damage. I don't know how much damage I did that match. Probably not as much as Crashy's Blastoise, but where do you find it?
I'm curious. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm curious to see how that one went. You have to click on the new menu and then click on your portrait, which I'm still trying to get used to.
About the same. So I did 67, you did 69, and then what's his name? Lucario did 72.
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, Blastoise does a lot of damage.
For being a defender, it's pretty crazy.
It's funny though because I'm not like bringing CC to the table, so maybe this feels appropriate.
I really like Flame Charge on Cinderace. So Feint, if you're good. Oh, thank you very much. Flummery, thank you. That's really nice. I think if you take Feint, you just have to be good with it, and it's easier to be good with the dash, and also it sets you up better to use that Razor Claw item or whatever it's called.
Yep. Take it easy, Burlap. Have a good night. Sing and Wiggly still feel great. Like, she feels fine. She feels honestly, like, I was surprised. I was worried about her.
I actually want to try Wiggly out.
Yeah, she feels really good.
Let's see. Dread debuff is definitely gone. That's what Math Board says.
Nice. That's cool, but it's gonna be, I gotta retrain. Like, to think about.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've used Pyro Ball a lot before, and I prefer TK. Use it rather than Blaze Kick because of DPS, but Blaze Kick did more damage. Yeah, I think Pyro Ball's great now. Jake's looking tired? Probably. I mean, what is it? It's like 5 a.m. for me. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to go with? That's right. And I'll switch something around just for the fun of it. We could try... maybe Choice Specs?
You're gonna go damage on her?
I might. I think. What else would I want?
I need to remember how Choice Specs reads. I'm gonna read it again.
Increase Pokemon attack. So that doesn't help.
Increases the damage of moves by a minimum of 60. The higher the Pokemon's SP attack, the more damage is increased. So it literally is just like when you use a move, damage. It's such a simple. Like, see, that's the thing. Choice Specs and Wise Glasses just can go so well together, and then you could throw a defensive on it if you wanted to, like on the 3rd slot.
Is it normal to have connection issues in the beginning? I spawn at minute 8:30. No, that's not normal. I don't have too many connection issues. You gotta try Dive Cram again? I don't know about that. I don't think it's very good. But maybe. Try Weakness Policy, but it only raises attack. Right? And Wiggly's special attack.
Yeah. Thoughts on Venusaur and Zeraora? They both feel pretty good.
Oh, Jake, go to bed. I might go to bed soon.
Blastoise items. I was running the weakness thing, Score Shield and Buddy Barrier on that last one. I'm still not settled on that build or anything yet, but it's definitely something I'm trying. Since I'm auto attacking less on Blastoise, I felt like maybe I shouldn't run Muscle Band for the damage build, and I was running the new weakness thing. Gosh, dude. I keep getting controller snapback. I don't know what's going on with me today. I don't know if it's me. My brain could just be deteriorating the longer I play.
I don't know. I was having issues with it too.
Really?
And I was wondering if it was an aiming thing. I was like, is my aiming messed up? Is like
that's what I was saying. I was like, am I really like flicking too much? Like, it's...
I got my Sing.
Wow, you sing early.
Yeah, we're
I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
We bullied him pretty hard.
I'm here to continue said bullying.
It's time to score. Look at Crashy. All he cares about is stealing our Pokemon. These are ours, Crashy. Oh, my chat's losing it at you right now, Crashy.
I knew it. I actually really early on in the game's life cycle got asked, like, why, if there's no one around, do you stay and get bees? And it's like, well, I could leave, or I could secure them quickly and guarantee that we get all of them, and then share it with my laners, which is like a necessary evil, right? Like, it's...
Oh, I think it's absolutely the way to go.
Yeah.
You gotta... Don't leave things up to chance. Don't hope someone else is gonna do it or go get it. No, you get it and make sure that the team gets it. And also, you're the jungler. Like, we want you to be level 9 by Dread.
Yeah.
So we're just crushing it down here. Do they have a Wiggly? I didn't even look. No,
They do not. Now, I will say thus far, I can't even tell that this character's nerfed, so that's a thing.
Greninja.
Yes.
Are you trying the new dash? Or not the new dash, but are you trying double team? It's not new.
No, I have not double team on.
Smoke screen or whatever.
Yeah, I have smokescreen surf. I'm not really prepared to deviate my build.
Ooh, someone says it's the start of Joy-Con drift. Next week it'll be unplayable. That's not good.
I don't have Joy-Cons.
I'm just telling you what they're telling me.
Oh my gosh, I did it again. I feel like I never was running into this issue, and all of a sudden I am. It's very bizarre.
It's the start, Crashy.
Okay.
They got it. Goals down and dreads up. Why do you get that L learn move indicator? Oh, that's I use button combination move learning. I like it better.
Who are you this game? Oh, you're Wiggly. I was looking around for you.
I'm Wiggly.
Red buff. Red buff sees all. I might have a secret strat that I would like to unveil in the near future.
But it's secret currently.
It's secret currently.
Okay.
It's not really that secret, but I've been thinking of a... You know how you can kind of pull off those, like, this tip will for sure help you win more games kind of a sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you start doing this, you will win more type of deal. I think I got a one of those.
Ooh, all right. Am I playing on mobile? No, I'm playing on Switch. I played on mobile earlier. You know, the hard thing about playing on mobile, it's hard because we also have the cord hooked up to the phone, so it's kind of awkward to stream it. But it feels good. It's not how I prefer to play, I'll say, but it feels good and it looks great and it runs super well. Do I get this item on every single slap of double slap? Does it add that plus 50 damage or whatever to every single slap? Because that would be sweet. Sing still seems good, but now more reasonable. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel that different to me. I thought it was going to be completely changed. The way they talked about it was like, hey, you can't do what you used to do. And it's still pretty dang good. I mean, you saw it right there. I wanted to see exactly what happened right there with Char and Venusaur, but we still were able to do a ton of damage on them.
What is Razor Claw? It's one of the new, like, damage crit items. Very strong item. Makes you do more damage after using an ability, which is very good for attackers that are auto attackers or speedsters. There's much damage to be had in this scenario.
Lots of damage. Damage for all. Damage for everyone.
I see, like, Oprah Winfrey, like, handing out damage to everyone.
Mm-hmm. She would, too. She's generous.
She would. She's just such a joy of a lady.
Oh, my God. And you know she would.
You know she would.
Did you take that?
What?
Dread. Was it there?
I did take it.
Okay.
It's mine. It belongs to me. Stop looking for it.
Can I have some, or how does that work?
It's like one of those situations where it's like, did you eat the last such and such? And it's like yeah. Do you want me to like throw it back up for you? Like how do I share it now?
Could
you? Know?
I mean, would you? Could you un-KO it? I'd appreciate it just to be maybe a little more involved.
I feel like there's, you know, like for you, there's like a layer of things that I would not normally do.
Okay, so you might throw up food for me.
That is what I'm saying. Yes.
Okay, good.
That is correct.
Weakness policy Lucario could be nice. I don't know. Yes, look. Yes, it could be. It could be. But I don't know. See, when I play Lucario, I'm not taking a ton of damage and then doing an attack after that. Like, I'm kind of coming in as a bit of an assassin most of the time. I don't trade a lot with Lucario. But
yeah.
You could. Again, yes, could be. Attention, we have a huge lead. Beat. Aggressive. Beat. Eat. Aggressive. Yeah, logs in to get your Pikachu. No Pikachu for you. Yeah. Weird. Let's try to get this dread.
I'm scared we're over pushing.
Let's get this dread.
Look, even now I'm still so like conditioned to get away from this dread. I was like going into their jungle just to like steal some extra farm, but we can just take it.
Why is Cram Dive Air Cutter so good? I don't think it is. It's just my opinion. I only played it once. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think it is very good. Greninja is weaker. Wiggly and Blasters and Cramorant are the same. Yeah, I don't even know. Greninja didn't feel that much weaker to me, but
no,
maybe if I played
it almost
longer,
feels the same to me. It's weird.
Yeah. Maybe the tweaks are slighter than we thought, you know?
Well, that's the thing. All I know is nerfed. I haven't seen any notes until I have, you know.
Yeah.
Does the Blissey stop me? Nope. Yep.
Moose. They're going for it. They're going
You
for
have
it.
some Zappies. I died to a Blissey. Her ult. Are we gonna lose this fight? I hope not.
I mean, I'm
believe in
surprised.
us.
I put on that Unite move and I thought, all right, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're flipping it right now.
Oh gosh, my heart. I just can't take it.
Or Venusaur got it. The Venusaur is nice. Any thoughts on the new items? Yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of like, they're good, but I'm not positive how good. I like them, but I'm not positive how important they will be. They sort of feel great, and then I'm a little worried. Mobile felt weird for me. Guess I'm not used to using Guess I'm used to using Switch. Yeah, it felt weird for me too. Is it better to play on Switch or mobile control-wise? I think it's better with what you're used to, of course, but I'm better on Switch so far. I need to spend some more time on mobile. Cool. Well, it's almost 5. I think I'm gonna hop off, maybe record some thoughts, and then get back at it tomorrow, Crashy.
I hear you, friend.
You're gonna stream all the way through?
I'm gonna stream a little bit longer and maybe kind of like slow down my gameplay and just kind of chill and chat for a little bit, because I definitely have thoughts and I haven't had a lot of time to just like stop and decompress, you know.
Yeah, I want to pull up your stream. Pop it in the chat here for everybody. Pop it in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, go check out Crashy's stream, everyone. I'm gonna work on some stuff, but it was great hanging with you.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Oh, hold on. It's putting in the wrong
Likewise.
thing. Man, this multi-stream thing is so dumb. There's that. There's that. And let me see. It makes me go to my control room. Ugh. You probably just have it up. You're smart. But I don't even have it up when I'm doing it. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here and hanging out with me too, Crashy. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, yes.
All right.
For sure, for sure.
Goodbye, everybody. I love you. I will see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Jake 8.
Oh, and thank you for the sub. I just saw that sub. Thank you, Rainey. I appreciate it.